Okay,
So.
very cool. All right, well, tell me a little bit. What are some of the problems you often encounter when you're power washing? I mean, there's a lot that could go wrong here. I mean, everybody knows the damage water can cause if improperly used. Pressure washing, you're using a lot of water. What are you doing to make sure this is done right? What are some of the problems people run into?
My husband is a perfectionist, and so he under promises and over delivers. And so there are some jobs that we pass on. We actually just passed on one this past week because it was a very, very old roof. And we love this customer. He's a property manager, but the roof was just not safe. And so, over 30 years of experience my husband has, so he just assesses the property and then sets up clear expectations.
Sure.
But I will tell you one problem that we do encounter with our customers is most of the time, if for new customers, not our repeats, but for new customers, they are completely surprised that we're done so fast. And so we always have them do a walk around. We don't collect any money until we're all finished. But it's so funny because some of our customers will say, well, that only took you an hour. You were only here an hour and a half. There's no way you could have washed everything. It's like, well, this is what my husband and I always say. If you invest hundreds of thousands of dollars in multiple rigs of power washing equipment, you can wash it in an hour too. So,
well, that's a great point because a lot of people do not realize what is really at stake here and what is going on to make sure that this is done properly because if you're not going to do it well, you're not going to do it the right way, you might be costing yourself like you saw. You explained some of these other people tried to do it themselves.
It takes a lot of equipment to properly wash a property, I would say. So I don't know anyone that has a property that you would use one power washing technique or pressure washing technique on every substrate on a person's property. That would just be impossible.